Hey, what's up guys? This is Cell Next Level, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my emblems called She-Devil. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, leave comments, because the more subscriptions, likes, and comments I get, the more videos I'm willing to put up, like these tutorials for my emblems. I'm pretty lazy unless I see people are actually interested in doing it. So this is the She-Devil emblem, and guys, please remember to follow each step the way I have it so that you can have the outcome be exactly what I have as my emblem. Okay, I'm gonna do this in certain steps, so if you just follow along with me, it should be done easily. Let's start off with layer 1, which is a rounded square. It is in white, and it just serves as a canvas. All right, it fills up the whole emblem, and it just serves as a canvas for me to put all my stuff onto. Let's jump up to layer 20, which is a full circle in red. If you don't know, you hit the right stick in, and you can change this full circle into an oval, an egg-shaped kind of thing. You can do that with all your emblems. I do it constantly, so if your shape does not look like mine, press in the right stick and mess around with it until it does look like mine, okay? So, layer 20 is a red full circle. Layer 19 is a copy of that red full circle, but in black, and just slightly bigger. That way the outline will show behind the red circle. Afterwards, we're going to go to layer 8. Layer 8 is another full circle in red. I'm filling it in there. These are all to 100% opacity. I will tell you if there's any opacities that are not 100%. Okay, so layer 8 is a full red circle. Alright, I stretched it out a little bit as well. And layer 7 is, guess what? Another full circle, but in black, right behind layer 8, so it sticks out, and now we have the two red circles with the two black outlines, and we're doing just fine. Let's go to layer 22. Layer 22 is a windsock emblem, and it is in black, and I stretched it out obviously to make it look like a thigh high, and there it is. And let's go down to layer 13 and fill in the other windsock in black. Basically the same thing. Now we're going to go to layer 11, and we're going to add, it is a smile outline. It is in black, and you can see where it falls right in there, right in between the legs, to give some definition, show where her pussy is. After that, we're going to go to layer 9, and layer 9 is a ninja star. And layer 9, this ninja star, I have it in black at 60% opacity, and I did stretch it out a little bit, so you have to change the shape of it. Okay, so I'm at 60% opacity in black, and you have to stretch it out a little bit, alright, to show where her pussy is. Next is layer 10, which is a full circle in black, and this one is only at 20% opacity. Full circle in black, 20% opacity, and it falls right there. You can see it where her butthole is going to be. So the next one is going to be layer 12. Layer 12 is an ice star. It is in black. It is in 25% opacity, and that represents her anus. Okay, so there it is in black at 25%. So far you should have exactly what I have, and you're doing good. So let's do layer 14, which is a smile outline in black. Okay, so I'm going to fill it in, smile outline in black. This is her tail, okay? And just so you can see, you have to press in the start button to toggle it from solid to outline. This one, I have it in outline, okay? Make sure that you press in the right stick and curve this so it looks like mine, okay? Layer 15 is a copy of that, but it is in red. And it is not outlined, it is in full. So make sure that you toggle it full, okay? That's layer 15. Layer 16, let's skip to layer 16 and go to 17. Layer 17 is a swoop emblem. It is in red. It represents the tip of her tail. I'm filling it in right there to 100% opacity so you can see it. And layer 16 is simply a copy of that swoop in black, so that you can see the tip of her tail turns black. Okay, that's the outline for the tip of her tail. Alright? So now let's do layers 18 and then 21. So layer 18 is a full circle, and this one is at 20% opacity, and it's basically just some shading on her back, on her left leg, shading on her left leg, right? And it's at 20% opacity. Please make sure you put it the way I have it on there so you can get the same effect. Now we're going to do layer 21, which is going to be a full circle in black, which is shading on her front leg, also at 20%. Okay? So the two shadings on her legs are at 20% each in black. Okay? So now we're going to go down here to layer 4 real quick. And we're going to use the cone emblem here in black. And you can see me fill it in here. 100% opacity in black, and that's where it falls. Okay, so next we're going to go up to layer 23, and we're going to work from 23 to 25. So 23 is the bone emblem. Okay, this one is in black at 100%. So there you have the bone emblem in black at 100%. Layer 24 is the bone emblem again. This time it is in red. Now you have to shrink it a little bit, make it just a little bit smaller than layer 23 so that the black will show behind it, because you need that for the outline. Okay? Alright, layer 25 is the savior emblem, and you get it from the savior medal 5 times, which is by killing an enemy who is injuring a teammate. I'm sure you guys all have that. And I stretched it out. Okay, you're going to have to figure out how to stretch it out. Pressing the right stick, mess around with it until it looks like mine. It is in full black, and it represents a tattoo on her arm. Okay, so once you have that effect, you'll know that you put it in the right place. Flip it around, stretch it around, make it look like a tattoo on her arm. Okay, guys? So next, let's go down to layer number 2. Layer 2 is a bone emblem. This one is also in black. It represents her left arm, which is her rear arm, the one that's in the back of this picture. Okay? And right on top of that, layer 3 is a copy of layer 2, and it's in red. And just like you did with the first arm, you have to make this one just a little bit smaller so that the black will show behind it. Also, with layer 3, you want to bring it down to about 80% opacity, so that it's just slightly darker, because we're taking some of the shade, or since her hand is in the back, it should be darker than what's in the front of the screen. So we're adding a little bit of darkness to that by taking away some of the redness in her arm. Alright, it allows the black behind it to show through. Alright? So next, let's go to layer 5. Layer 5 is a full circle in red. So there it is, filled in for you to see, layer 5. Layer 6 is the heart emblem. It is in black. And as you can see where I place it here, it represents her mouth, her lips, her mouth. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to go up to layer 26 and 27. Looking pretty good so far, guys. Layer 26 is the half mustache emblem. Okay, it's in black. I did have to stretch it out a little bit, so press that right stick in and work with it until it looks like mine. It represents her hair curving in front of her face. Alright, and we're close at the end here. Layer 27 is a flag no wind emblem, and it's in red, and it represents her horn, which is sticking out through her hair. This one is also at 100% capacity. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments. Don't forget to like this video, because I'm going to have more that I'm going to put up once I see you guys are interested, okay? Next, layer 28. No, let's not do layer 28. Let's do layer 30. Layer 30, which is a full circle in white, and this is going to represent her eye. Okay, so this is where her eye is going to be. Now behind layer 30 is a copy of the same circle, full circle, but in black. And you make it just a little bit bigger than the white circle, so that you can see the black behind it, and that will give the outline to her eye. Layer 31 same way. And layer 28 is the synchronized attack emblem. Now this is going to represent her eyelashes. Synchronized attack, win a round where your team detonates both bombs within 10 seconds of one another. Hopefully you have that one. If not, then use whatever you have to kind of achieve this effect. Alright. It is 100% opacity in black, and it represents her eyelashes. So, I think the last thing here would just be to do layer 32, which is a bone emblem, and it is at 25%, and it just represents shading on her arm. So let's go to 25%, shading on her arm, so it gives her arm kind of some depth, some 3D kind of appeal there. And it looks like we have everything just the way that it should be. So this is my She-Devil emblem. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please leave comments, please like the video, check out my other videos, check out my other emblems which I have up on PhotoBucket. If you go to PhotoBucket and you search Cell Shark, CELSHARK, you will get a full list of most of my emblems. You know, some of them are so racy that they actually take them off of there. But you can get a good look at a lot of emblems that I haven't even given tutorials to. Leave me a message, tell me, hey, you know, I'd love to see how you made this one, etc., etc. Guys, I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.